Oh, hey there. Now, we're here at the community garden and it is growing, but ever so slowly. And I don't know how this all works because I'm not really a gardener or a farmer, but we are getting stuff that's growing out of the ground and that makes me happy. So you can see that down here is some corn growing up and there's a lot of sunflowers and cucumbers and zucchini. The zucchinis are doing pretty well. So let's see if we can kind of see those over there in this area. Anyway, for years, I've been saying, I put this in one of my books, that if you were given the choice to make $100 an hour for a whole month, for 31 days, and get all the overtime that you possibly could work, or you could get a penny on your first day and that would double on your second day, and then that would double on your third day, and so on and so forth for 31 days, which would you choose? And you know, you start to think about it and go, probably the $100 an hour. I don't know. I mean, that seems like good money, right? And if you did the math on it, you know, let's just say you worked 40 hours a week. So, you know, what is that? That's 4,000. Is that right? Yeah, $4,000 a week times, you know, 4 weeks, 16,000. Get a bunch of overtime. Let's say you made $80,000 a month. You'd be like, that's a good month. But if you took the penny, okay, and there's a lesson in this, so follow along with me here. You have 1 penny, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. So you worked a week, you made 64 cents. That's the way I feel right now. Like, we've done all this work and, like, you know, stuff is this big. Then let's, we're gonna round down a little bit instead of, you know, whatever, let's say $1.25, okay? So then you're at 8 days. So $1.25, $2.50, $5, $10, $20, sorry, $40, $80. So 2 weeks, you've made $80. You could have made more than that in 1 hour the other way. You're like, I feel like this right now. Like, not a whole lot of progress, not a whole lot of, we haven't really made it anywhere, right? Week 3, $160, 320, 640, 1,250 roughly, 2,500, 5,000, 10,000. You're like, okay, we made $10,000, but you're still 3 weeks in, and the other guys made, you know, a lot more than that. Then let's see, 40,000, 80,000, 160,000, 320,000, 640,000, 1.25 million, 2.5 million. You're like, oh, okay, so that's 28 days. And then we go 5 million, 10 million. You make a lot more money, okay? So sometimes it seems like we're taking the short end of the stick. Sometimes it feels like, man, I've made a dumb choice. Like, everybody else has passed me by and I've just got this little bit. Like, I could have done more in an hour than I've done in weeks. Have I chosen badly? But what I'm hoping, I mean, you don't get this opportunity rarely to make that kind of money, but you know, if you chose that, then you'd be smart. But what I'm hoping is that what was a relatively small investment is going to turn into a very large crop that we can then share with lots of people. And although right now you feel like, womp womp, you've taken a lot of time to do not very much, I'm hoping that pretty soon this is going to be just filled with lots of stuff that everybody can eat. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to that. I'm having faith and hoping forward, even though I don't know what exactly to expect because, you know, I'm a dum-dum.